Hello, welcome back to Teen Titans Classics, New Teen Titans Era, episode number 8. Now, I said in the previous video that I was going to cover issues 16 and 18. I have forgotten that the book I was reviewing from only goes up to issue 16, so I'm going to do from two books, like New Teen Titans Volume 2 and the issue 17 and 18 I'll do from Volume 3. So, first up. New Teen Titans number 16. And the cover it says, Free Captain Carrot Preview Pullout. It's not in the comic. It's just simply there as a preview for a new spin-off series, which, from what I can tell, lasted for a little over 2 years before they canned the book. Now, this is actually one of 2 times Marv Wolfman has actually allowed this to happen. The only other time this is allowed to happen was for a book that he was doing called Night Force, a series that lasted for 14 issues when it was originally launched, and it was written by Marv Wolfman and drawn by Gene Colan, the creative team behind the Tomb of Dracula series and the creators of the awesome character Blade, the Vampire Hunter. Yep. This issue opens up. Let's see. You have supposedly, and this whole issue is about a one-shot character named Franklin, who only appeared just for this one issue, and that's it. So the issue opens up with the Titans going to decide to do some swimming in the swimming pool, which pretty much some of the Titans are swimming except for Cyborg, Raven, and I think Starfire. Actually, Starfire looked like she's gonna go swimming, but looks like it's just Wally. I would say Wally, Robin, and Donna. Wally, Dick, and Donna basically are going swimming in their swimming pool. And now Dick knows that Starfire is attracted to him, but he couldn't exactly do it at the moment, but they had to wait about 10 issues before they actually get into a relationship. So, yeah, says to do as a friend. And of course the page ends with still Donna in her swimsuit. Gorgeous swimsuit, by the way. Yeah, we see Donna and Dick just drying off while Wally and Raven decided to go to college. Well, Wally's already in college. Raven is their first day. And of course they're getting the floor wet. But I don't think they care, it's their headquarters. So you have Starfire, who looks like she's gone to a photo shoot where she does some pictures and she meets up with her one-shot boyfriend named Franklin. This guy here, which I reveal who he is later, about him later. So he decides to take him out, and of course Corey had lunch. Have a lunch and and of course Donna introduces Starfire introduces Donna to her new boyfriend, Franklin. And of course, Donna's a little bit worried, but yeah, she has right to be worried. And of course, you have Dick basically in the civilian garb, and you have Dick just reading probably a comic book or something. Keeps thinking of, and he thinks of Sarah Sims. And of course, cut to a dark room. Also, apparently, the book I have, it has holes in the pages. I do not know why, it just does. And we also have Starfire, basically, where Franklin is admitting that he's in love with her. He says he loves her, and of course the car trying to kill him. Says, I can't stop, and of course everyone moves out of the way. And Starfire just knocks out the brakes, and that's that. And we cut away to Wally and Raven. On Raven's first day at college, and she's dressed like a girl she's from India because of the little dot in her head, despite the fact she's really not. I don't really know what's going on with her, but yeah. So we have so Dick and Donna go to Donna's apartment. Apparently her apartment's been trashed, and of course Dick, doing some detective work, decides to figure out who tries to bring her to her apartment. We got away to Dick, where and this is quite a strange transition. Yeah, Dick and Donna get to a car, and then we see Franklin and Starfire making out. Yep, they're making out. All right. Yep. and they decided to go to some place to meet up with Terry, who's on the phone with Donna, and of course they make out, and then of course they talk for a minute and make out again. Oh yeah, and actually she starts using this alias, and she uses this for many years, Corey Anders. It's kind of like a split thing of her real name, Coriander, which that's nice. They did that. Yep. So yeah, we have Raven just talking about some philosophy, and of course she's some philosophy. It's a really interesting little page. I'm not gonna go into too much detail. I'm just gonna say, yeah, this is like great artwork and great writing by Mark Wolfman. And everybody's so interested in what she has to say. And of course, so I thought a little overdo it, but yeah, of course, like yeah, it's not gonna be ordinary. And of course, she kisses Frank, and of course, Scarlet Starfire kissing Franklin again. This is like the third time in this comic they made out. And he's like, oh yeah, she's in love. She's in love. And it turns out Franklin's actually an agent of Hive. Yep, he's an agent of Hive. And they're upset because he's doing stuff on his own. Wally tries to step in to help Raven. Raven is not happy about that. She walks away. About like some guy basically harassing her. Wally is doing the same thing of punching the guy who's trying to hit him. Like Wally is doing something right. Raven is like upset because Wally punched the guy, so she just walks away. See some more pictures. See Raven showing up for something strange going on. And of course Franklin calls Corey, tells he loves her, and goes after her. And of course we cut away to seeing a girl who is being held hostage. Probably, I'm not sure who she's supposed to be. And of course the Titans come in and rescue her. Yep, they rescue her, right? They're gonna kill me. It's like, yeah, no. And of course, this Hive agent, this Hive person working with him, shoots Franklin, and he dies, admitting his love for her. And of course, Corey. And of course, after Franklin dies, basically, well, supposedly dies, since he called Greenwich Hospital to bring him in. Says, "Don't bother, it's too late." And of course, Starfire is upset. Basically, she just blasts the window. She goes flying. And she goes after the agent, supposedly killing him, but she doesn't kill him. She just beats him up and, of course, tries to kill him. But Wonder Girl stops her. But she talks. But Wonder Girl talks to her enough, basically, where she can calm down. And well, prevent her killing him, because she flies away. And of course, this one agent basically acting his own mission. He gets killed, and then the issue just ends with Starfire just upset over death of Franklin. Nice little issue. All right. Next we have issue number 17, which features the first appearance of the character Frances Kane, who is the first girlfriend that excuse me. She's the first girlfriend that Wally's ever had. Of course, we start off with, and the story is called "The Possession of Frances Kane." With Wally, when he's late for class, he meets up with Frances. They talk for a bit, and it turns out that her mother is some witch, and apparently they do some kind of ritual when she's sitting on a pentagram. Yeah, this is a very dark, somewhat dark issue. And of course, they do some ritual. This ritual goes out of control, and of course, Wally switches to his Kid Flash costume, tries to stop it, and everything goes out of control. He says, and of course, the mother's upset, and of course, they just leave. And of course, Raven probably no longer in college at this point, just wearing around her cloak. And of course, Frank Kane decides to go a little bit crazy and starts using her mental powers to move stuff. And of course, she goes out of control. So they take her to Starlight Labs. Okay, that's fine. Apparently, this takes place like 2 weeks later. Okay, and of course the mother is upset. Think that oh yeah, she's evil and she has evil force, and says she's not evil, stuff like that. So she's fine. Highly Meg. Yeah, you have facts. And of course, she goes crazy again. Unleashes this creature out. I'm not sure what this creature is. And this mother is very stupid. And she just disowns her. She's very like, oh, there's evil in her, or stuff like that. Yeah, I'm not sure what her problem is. But, well, first he tries to kill Francis, and of course the Titans stop her, and of course she just disowns her. Then everyone tries to figure out, and she expects the Titans to figure out what the heck is going on with her. And of course she talks to Wally for a bit. And of course that creature comes back, and of course terrorizes the city. This guy and Titans try to fight it, and they even in the Beast Boy transforms to this creature, and somehow they stop it, and they somehow free her from this monster. And of course, the first epilogue is basically you see Francis saying goodbye to Wally, and of course she kisses him, and she doesn't see him for a while, and then the issue ends properly with I'm trying to remember this guy's name. This is Dr. Polaris. Yeah, issue ends with the return of Dr. Polaris return to Earth. So apparently that's what would cause all that. Yep. So, and of course Starfire is absent in this issue. Now, next issue, this next issue is Return of Starfire Plus. Well, not only the alien princess, but also this Starfire, the Russian Starfire. From the classic Titan series. Yep, he comes back in this very issue. Yeah, so the issue opens up with some fighting in these various countries, and then this woman is called to this guy's office. Someone named Sonia Pavel, I think her name is, and she says she's gonna be married soon, and he wants her to deliver this one envelope to someplace. And then we get called away to then we transition to I think this is supposed to be oh yeah, this is King Faraday, the FBI agent that works with Dick Grayson and investigate Starfire, and he says like, remember this guy? Yeah, he remembers him. Apparently he's here. Remember, he was part of the thing during the classic era of the Teen Titans. Which I do appreciate Marvel from doing that today. Tells his origins of his powers, and it says, oh yeah, like, Starfire translation of his Russian name. And of course, Starfire herself is back in this issue, back to normal. I think she's calmed down from the events 2 issues prior. And of course, this mysterious woman goes to America. She starts infecting people. And of course, Titans try to find her. They kind of do, and of course they see Raven listens in on this one. I think it's supposed to be the Russian Starfire. And of course he's looking for her. He says he sees a woman. He blasts his way out of there, and and of course Titans try to stop him. What the heck's wrong with him? He's attacking people. Well, he's not attacking people. He's attacking all over the place. He's attacking the Titans, and of course he tells them what's going on, and eventually thinks he's not fooled, and he punches Kid Flash. And of course he goes out looking for him. He goes to a hospital where the mysterious woman is sick, and she checks up in the hospital. I'm trying to figure out where the heck he went. Yeah, because the Cold War's going on at the time, so they had to bring up communism. So, then we cut away to Red Star meeting up with this mysterious woman. And he says he had to find her. He says you're allowed to. We have no agents here. he says he was sent there to see her die. Sorry about that. And of course he just tears at the place. I think that's when the Titans just take him on, and they just try to stop him and figure out what's going on. And of course he punches Wally again. This is the second time he punches him in the whole issue. And everyone tries to stop him and figure out what the heck is going on. And of course Raven calms him down a bit, and of course Starfire attacks her Russian counterpart, and he fights the Titans a little more, and of course they finally stop him. Says her illness is beyond cure. And their pain. Drug he's being the fighter, and of course the issue ends with her dying. And of course he reveals that no, I volunteered. He says, bless him as he gets home. No, I volunteered because I loved her. Melinda and I were engaged, and today we were going to be married. And the issue ends very somberly. The next issue says, The Return of Dr. Light and One of the Wildest Tales of All, guest starring Hawkman. Now, what do I think of these three standalone-ish issues? Well, the Starfire issue was just okay. The Francis Kane issue was kind of interesting, especially with that ending, featuring the return of Dr. Polaris. And this issue was really good, revisiting something from the classic era of Teen Titans, bringing the Russian Starfire character, where his fiance, this whole issue is him trying to be with his fiance just so she can die, and of course Marv Wolfman said throwing Cold War politics in there. My guess is he probably didn't want to. I don't know what the story is with that, but he probably did not want to bring Cold War politics in, but he had to because that's what things were back then. So it's a nice little standalone issue. So we got 3 standalone issues, no story arc, just 3 standalone issues. Okay, so that's it for this episode. Well, let's give a rating for these issues. For issue 16, I give that a 7.75. Issue 17, I give that one a 9. And this issue, I also give a 9 as well. I thought issue 16 was kind of a weak issue. That's just my opinion. Of course, this comes with the aftermath of the awesome Doom Patrol storyline. But that's it for this episode. Stay tuned for the next episode, which should be episode number 9, and I'm going to cover issues 19 and 20. Till then, see you there. Bye.